Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Broken Halos as recorded by Chris Stapleton on guitar. I'm going to break down the main acoustic guitar part through the entire song, and this is a great song to work on your accompaniment. We're going to use a capo here on the first fret, and I'll show you some of these exact little chord embellishments and cool things that Chris Stapleton does behind his vocal. Before we dive into it though, I want to hook you up with a gift right away for spending some time with me here on my channel. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack. And these are some exclusive handouts that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. And they're just going to make learning from my videos so much easier. So you can download those at johnmaclennan.com/tabs or use the first link down below. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's learn how to play Broken Halos as recorded by Chris Stapleton on guitar. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure you've got your capo on the first fret. And we're going to be playing the song in the key of, I'll be thinking G, but it's actually A flat because of the capo here. But for all practical purposes, I would recommend just thinking of these chords as like G, C, E minor. And that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start off with the intro, which is really the chorus. And the song is all based around this one main chord progression. Let me play it for you first, and then I'll break it down. 3 and 4 and... So I'm using 3 chords here, a G, and I'm actually playing what's called a G5. So I've got my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. I'm muting the 5th string, then playing open, open, and then the 3rd fret there with my pinky. So I would recommend that chord, but any G will work. You know, you can do this, that kind of more commercial sounding. Here, this is just nice because I can so easily get to C from there. So that's what I'll be doing. So we're going to start on the G, then we're going to go to C, which is played from the 5th string down, just 3, 2, open, 1, open. And then we go back to G. So that's the first 2 bars. Now for those 2 bars, I'm thinking of this basic groove. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. So I'm playing G right on the downbeat, 1 and 2, and then I'm strumming again on the and of 2, and then on beat 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then C, 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So 2 chords in that second bar, C back to G, and I'm changing on the and of 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's like, I've seen my share of broken halos. Then we go to E minor, 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that E minor is all 6 strings. Open, 2, 2, open, open, open. Then back to G. Now here I'm mixing up the rhythm a little bit. 1 E and a 2 and. So I'm adding that little 16th note in there. 1 E and right there on the of 1. 1 E and a 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then C to G, just like the second measure. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Then it goes again. Da, 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 da. Okay, then throughout the song, we'll tag the last 2 bars. So that's like E minor, G, C, G, okay? Then we start the verse, and that's gonna be the same exact thing. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1 E, and a 2, and 3, and 4, and C to G. Goes 2 times. then the chorus. I've seen my share of broken halos. All right, so I want to talk a little bit about this sort of style of strumming and playing, and what Chris Stapleton is doing a lot of times. He'll do these little embellishments on certain chords. So for example, when he plays the C, he goes and does a little hammer on. So it's like playing the C chord with that middle finger off and then hammering it down, just to get kind of a cool folksy style, like this. Or that's like off, on with the hammer, and then back off. And it just adds kind of a little melody in the chord, and it creates a little bit of interest there. Another thing you could do is, that's kind of cool. Total country, kind of like, I think about like those kind of guitar parts. So that's just hammering into that G chord from the 2nd fret. So then we go on, we do the chorus. That's our progression 2 times, so it's 8 bars long, and then we do the tag. Now the last part we need to learn is the bridge. So the bridge is a 5-bar chord progression, and it brings in a new chord here. We're gonna start on a B minor, and that's a bar chord here on the 2nd fret, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. So that lasts for 1 bar, then go to G. Back to B minor. Then we stay on C for 2 bars, and he does this little lick. We're back to the verse, which is just that main chord progression again. So we repeat the verse, and then we do that tag over the words "they belong to the by and by." Then we go into the chorus, we play the chorus, same progression. Now when we end, we go. We just tag it by playing E minor to G, C to G. Then on the last time, we do a walk down and we go. And that's C, then 2nd fret, open, then G. So 1 and 2 and... Congrats on making it through this Chris Stapleton lesson. Be sure to rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear. And just keep in mind that if these shapes are new for you, or these rhythms, learning guitar takes time, but it's so much fun, so keep working on it. You got this. And to help you along your way, be sure to download my free tab sample pack at johnmaclennan.com/tabs. And this is going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier, because you'll be able to get some handouts that go along with the lessons here on my YouTube channel. Also, let me know down below your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. Just comment it down below. Thanks for your support with the videos, and we'll see you in another one real soon.